Yo, we back. Another album review. Wanna. He been on a roll. I'm not gonna lie. He been on a roll. This is a really long album. Okay, it is 25 tracks, and it's a lot of album. Okay, this is a lot of album going on. We're gonna start right now with Many Nights. Great song by Future Metro Boomin. Future. Don Toliver, Metro Boomin. But we here. Wanna. Let's run it. You know them beats finna be Okay, already I can tell he's gonna be spitting. We gotta listen to what he's saying. We gotta pay attention.
I feel like a warlord, protecting my soul. We're praying on my knees. So
did he come in off beat? Why did it sound like he just came in off beat as hell?
I feel like a warlord, protecting my soul. I feel like a warlord, protecting my soul. We're praying on my knees. So many nights, murders right outside this runs, terrorized. You make it out, you'll treat this shit like paradise. Money stacked in the wall, it's secure. Doc did an ultra scan on my heart and it's pure. I can sit back and tell you all we can endure grind. Many nights, cash for different countries, I take every kind. Built another brand, shit big as Calvin Klein. Better watch me close, you don't want a mastermind. I'm the one giving no hoping, nigga, that's a sign. Many nights, many nights.
I'm the one giving out hope, and that's a sign. Hey man, he in his mode right now. He in his mode. He's many nights. That's a beautiful vocal inflection.
I'm the one giving no hoping, nigga, that's a sign. Many nights, many nights. Cool summer, thin his eyes. Many nights, and he cries. Real ties. Another 100, count a million times. No, I told you once that on the time reveal. Any loan I ever got, I've been on time with my bill. All this cash come from my stock, gon' make me interest a year. Bet you every single account I'm giving attention this year. Patient and staying focused while I'm blazing the split. 6 racks out my account, a couple days for a trip. Big bitch on my line, waiting any day for the trip. Belly nights, knuckles in my bag on very high. Say you got my back, then don't you never lie. Build a new foundation and it stabilize.
I'm packing a ball. This is smoke music. I need to smoke while I'm listening to this. I'm gonna be. Hey, I need a.
Want your help, I want you patronize. Many nights, many nights. Cool summer, thin his eyes. Many nights, and he cries. Real ties. Another 100, count a million times.
Okay. That's some different flows, some different vocal inflections than what we're used to. You know, the vocal is even slightly different. And, you know, for a song to have so much space and me still feel like a part of it the whole time, it's difficult. So it's a pretty good song. I mean, it's chill. It's just when you play, you know, late night, rolling home from work, the club, whatever. Let's see if there's a transition on it. It's cool though.
Who that?
No transition. Next one, let that sink in.
Drop that again. Who that drop that again? You can tell by the way they dress on the latest trend. Don't let that go over your head. Let it sink in. Have him chop your dread. Let that sink in.
Ooh. Oh Lord.
Have him chop your dread. Let that sink in. That Lamborghini, the two-seater like I drag. I can put some Poochie on her coochie, yeah, I'm nasty. I've been giving them love on my career, this shit I'm texting.
As you should. Don't let that. As he should tax. He been on his shit, what, this 3-4 albums in a row he been on his shit?
This shit I'm texting. Don't let that go over your head, let it sink in. Have him chop your dread, let that sink in. 10 million on a check, all I need is a pen. Nigga, I better get rest, have my patience then. You can tell by the way they dress on the latest trend.
Do y'all hear that in the background? Along everything. Yo, these beats is crazy. I want to know who in the production, man. Omar Grand and Turbo. Oh shit.
Okay, she pretty in the face, that shit don't make her 10. When you build out faith, this shit don't break up in. Know this shit be fake, you still gon' take a chance. But they let me cook with a pots and pan. We coming in second quarter, I'm about to hit the gas. I been keep shit cordial, I be about to crash. 24-inch forges on a black sedan. From shopping on Mr. Porter, now go shopping France. 101 jeans from Gucci, these ain't Dapper Dan. Let these niggas be goofy, I got a master plan. Got my feet kicked up, I'm kicking like Jackie Chan.
Man, y'all seen Jackie Chan get... I hate when people get old. I hate getting old. I mean, me, myself, I'm not even going to tell y'all how old I am, but... Man, I hate it, man.
100 and nothing, I got a pair from rents. Connects cross the border that I can call on hand.
Who?
Don't let that go over your head, let it sink in. Have him chop your dread, let that sink in. 10 million on the check, all I need is a pen. Nigga, I better get rest, have my patience then. You can tell by the way they dress on the latest trend. Catch you pretty in the face, that shit don't make her 10.
Okay, even though it's, you know, even though it's like the hook is not anything too, what am I trying to say here? The hook is not, you know, something super repetitive, super memorable. That let that sink in will stick with people, you know? Let that sink in. That's gonna stick with people. Something off some few albums that I listened to recently, there wasn't a whole lot of hooks in them, you know? And not just Suicide Boys, is like JID's album didn't have a whole lot of hooks in them, and I get it. Like, y'all can do work with the flows, like y'all can do magic with the verses, but personally, I'm not gonna remember the song without a hook. And you know, this one got just enough, you know, for me to remember some of it, you know. So
when you build out faith, this shit don't break up in. My life like a movie, how I do it, you can imagine. I spent trip this winter in the jacuzzi in the cabin. Got me a brand new Minkus made by Louis, screaming fashion. 4G auto, these ain't Davins. Pulling off in the Spider with the top off, I like that one. Like I'm choosing the cipher about that paper, I'm gon' tax them. Care if you niggas don't like it, you gon' face me on the last one. With that Lamborghini, the two-seater like I drag. I can put some Poochie on her coochie, yeah, I'm nasty. I've been giving them love on my career, this shit I'm texting.
So what's the hook? Is that the hook, or because I thought it's definitely different. Yeah, he just didn't use that same. Okay, I mean same.
Don't let that go over your head, let it sink in. Have him chop your dread, let that sink in. 10 million on the check, all I need is a pen.
Again, that one was cool. That one was smooth. It was chill. He rapping his shit. He is and he isn't. You know, he ain't doing too much. Some crazy lightning that just flashed. You know, he ain't doing too much. My cat looking at my damn chameleon. Get out that. Leave him alone. But you know, he doing just enough, and he filling the space. There was a couple spots where the beat was rocking, where that's good, you know, to let that happen. But I noticed Gunna kind of like relays on that a bit. He slides on that a little bit, you know, letting the beat ride for, you know, 4 or 5 bars. But all in all, another one that's cool. So far, it's a late night vibe. So far, it's, you know, cut that shit on 9 p.m. chilling. Next one, Just Say That. These beats though, oh my god, these beats are nuts. These beats are nuts.
Yeah.
Hold on. Was that did that?
Who that?
Kind kind of transition. It's not like the Weekend albums, but it kind of transition. That beat, though, oh my god! I'm sorry, y'all. Last time.
Yeah.
Off the beat alone, I gotta take the hat off.
I'm about to drop it, they go with the Maybach. Ain't no more warnings, I'm telling you, stay back. All that loose talking, they come and relate it. I know the singles is getting outdated. You wanna feature that nigga, just say that. Woo. You wanna feature that nigga, just say that.
Who he talking to? I wanna know.
Yeah. Fucking this bitch with that latex. Nigga ain't trim. I know this bitch on the limb. Charge it to Amex. Wait till it's him. I wanna catch it on film. Call it the payback. H.I. nigga on him. Go on a $1 creme. Chocolate, baby, get Tim. I salute, you give a thrill. Running up, I need more revenue. Knowing the header, you stack up your M's. Another spot in.
Oh, he kind of sound like Baby Keem. I'm not gonna lie. I might be type hating, but the M's, it just hit me with the straight Baby Keem flow. Where Keem been at, man? I need a new Keem album soon, man. We need that.
I don't know if you go to my kid when I'm riding the wheel. I'm working out at the Patriot Stadium gym. I done got rich on my aliens. They come and pay me and they know the drill. Working on my little lady friend, getting Mercedes-Benz came out this year. And I got an AMG chauffeur that's paid for the year. I'm about to drop it, they go with the Maybach.
AMG chauffeur. I bought the driver that go with the Maybach. What the? He flexing. My boy flexing.
Ain't no more warnings, I'm telling you, stay back. All that loose talking, they come and relate it. I know the singles is getting outdated. You wanna feature that nigga, just say that. You wanna feature that nigga, just say that. Half a ticket all in, just say it. I handle the biz. I speed on the block, 25 black on black, Maybach, a whole nother bin. I flooded with rocks, BS and carrots and pointers on both of her wrists. Big bird in the sky, by the land back in Sky, yeah, we pushing again. No more class shots, you playing, we checking your chin. 650 came with the chauffeur, you can't hear the motor when I'm pulling in. I got that.
It's the third time. Fifth time he said it. He said the car come with the chauffeur. We get it. AMG supplied the driver. I get it. That's a crazy flex though. That's a crazy flex.
Chip on my shoulder, I told you it's over and blew like the wind. Pink slip on the one on it, I don't owe Benz. I'm about to drop it, they go with the Maybach. Ain't no more warnings, I'm telling you, stay back. All that loose talking, they come and relate it. I know the singles is getting outdated. You wanna feature that nigga, just say that. You wanna feature that nigga, just say that.
Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Give me the feature and I do too. Give me the feature and I keep the song. I make it my own and I do it alone. I keep it shit, man. I do the phones. I don't know.
I'm gonna start crying right now.
Okay. So that one, something I gotta say. Oh, like this might be one that. No. This is not the single. Which one was the single? That Won't Stop and Him All Along were the singles. Yeah, just say that. It's one of the ones that's like, I wouldn't personally add it to a playlist, but if I'm listening, let's say I don't feel like listening to one of my playlists, and YouTube Music is really good at this. I think Spotify is getting better at this too. You know, they just play songs that are similar, suggested. I could see this one playing through that just algorithm, randoms, and me not skipping it just because it's a vibe. I mean, it's not too annoying. It's not too chill. The first two are a little too chill. It's got to be, for me at least, it's got to be like the right vibe for that. But just say that. I mean, I could see that just playing, me not being bothered by it. It's just a good background track, and that's not hard to do. I mean, that's pretty difficult to do. I mean, Yeat's really good at it. I'll say Gunna is top notch. Gunna is probably king at making music that you could just play it and you won't be bothered. For that, I think that's the best way to put that. But yeah, that was a good track. The beat again, man. These beats are so nice, man. So nice, so much, just the perfect amount of busy. All right, QP. Let's see if this one got a transition. I'm assuming not, since it just goes.
I'm gonna start crying right now, and I'm so emotional. Like, my pussy is so good. Like, it's so good.
Run that back, turbo.
Fuck.
That my little what she been pulling up on her. Come right to the spot, I put dick in her stomach. Play with that pussy, play with some more money. Young nigga rich and I keep a hoe coming. Shades on my face, all I see is abundance. Caught the new color in the truck like it's nothing. Riding in the spaceship with stars on the roof, and you still watching out for the journeys. Lil' mama bad, stunts on the passport. Money on the dashboard, 200 on the dashboard. Straight like a task force. Hit her from the back, bitch, I'm a bad boy. Put on the tab, allergic to broken, I heard it's contagious. Been rapping all night and I counted up daily. Breaking up back, got her calling me baby. Pull up with 10, she know I appreciate it. Pull up to the crib, the neighborhood gated. Residency for the summer is Vegas. Spirit of ecstasy, cruising Miss Daisy. I'm floating in the back of the Mercedes. Floating on the track, I be famous. Fucking this hoe to a cadence. Mob in the spot, got it stainless. The rich understand my language. You see the pretty picture I painted. You see a pretty face I painted. Stacking more cakes than Danish. We lit across the states and they hate it. Lil' mama bad, stunts on the passport. Money on the
Oh, I just realized stacking more cakes than Danish. Now he definitely is, because that boy been losing weight. My fault. I keep looking at my damn cat. He looking at my damn chameleon. I'm gonna have to move this. I'm gonna have to get him out of here.
dashboard. 200 on the dashboard. Straight like a task force. Hit her from the back. Bitch, I'm a bad boy. Put on the tab.
See, like that one, that's not really a hook. You know, that's just kind of like the beginning of a verse to me. That, you know, it could have gone anywhere in the song before a verse, and it would have just felt like the verse if he didn't repeat it. You know, like if he didn't repeat it twice, it would have just felt like part of the verse. I think this is one of the ones. You know, it's only 1:30. He should have just gone for doing the full verse. Like, you know, hit that, and just finish off with like a. Yeah, I mean, you could even finish off with like the last line, but redoing this, it's not really a hook. This one's definitely more chill for me. Although that flow that he hit, where is it? Where does it start? That flow that he hit. What is this shit doing?
I'm gonna start crying right now, and I'm slow. Like, my pussy is so good. Like, it's so good. Fuck.
That my little what she been pulling up on her. Come right to the spot, I put dick in her stomach. Play with that pussy, play with some more money. Young nigga rich and I keep a hoe coming. Shades on my face, all I see is abundance. Caught the new color in the truck like it's nothing. Riding in the spaceship with stars on the roof, and you.
Yeah, that flow that he hit right there in the beginning, that was hitting for real. I'm not gonna lie, that flow was going stupid. All right, I'm gonna get my cat out here real quick. Pancho. He wanted to come out the cage, so now he out. Now he out the cage. Don't know what he want. Guess he's gonna chill with me for a little bit here. All right. Do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? Oh my God. One more time. One more time. One more time. Yo, that beat is crazy.
Good one, Pete.
South by say, Brandon racks on the lake. I'm connected through checks and got pounds to this cake. West LA when I'm not in that 8. Rather been 6 tray and a gunmetal gray. Pop my way, can't get out of their way. And still all in their face, this shit really gon' age. Up in the yacht, it remind me of a race. Right the Maybach in May, I got millions to make. Yeah. Do you know what this shit take? I had to start from the base. Yeah. Go broke you.
Yo, he loved the Maybach, man. He loved that he bought that shit, man. He stayed talking about the Maybach. He loves that shit. Pancho, where you going? Where is he going? Where is he trying to go? Oh.
place. These niggas pockets deflated. More profit, you talking my language. I'm tossing, I'm intoxicated. All time and they watching surveillance. But mommy gon' drink it and drain it. I'm in UK, they speak all different language. She said messy but cool when she thank me. Hop in the coupe, you can hear the gas changing. Better take off my top cause I'm famous. Walk how I talk, I don't do no explaining. Went back to my block cause my hood underrated. I went and got the rocks and they brighter than Vegas. They add another dot, then I signed and dated. Side by side, Brandon rest on the lake. I'm connected through chase and got pounds to this cake. West LA when I'm not in that 8, rather been 6 tray and a gunmetal gray. Pop my way, can't get out of their way. It's still all in their face, this shit really gon' age. Whip in the yacht and remind me of a race. Right the Maybach in May, I got millions to make.
See, like, again, like, this is one of those hooks where, like, okay, yes, technically it's a hook. Like, yes, it is, okay? I can't take it away from him. That's a hook. What you getting? What you darkening up like that for? I can't tell if you're scared or not. You look cool. Nah, see, like, it's another one. Like, the hook is just like it could easily just be another verse. Like, what is it? What are we talking about here? Like, this is a hook. There's nothing memorable about it.
Yeah, one-on-one anywhere. Yeah, stack up my t-shirts and layers. Yeah, I peep out the cut like a glare. Yeah, them folks see gon' one and they stare. Barely got time, my key ends on my mind. Having multi-million-dollar meetings in the air. Whole stop line for the bro and that spot. I'm on P-time and I got plenty to share. Back in that day, used to rock the gazelles. You know they were trying to make me a sale. What you gon' do if you get in the jam? Better say that cash out the best way you can. They bring me through the back cause they know who I am. My skin look like glass like I've been doing glam. I stash me some cash but don't tell Uncle Sam. I'm hopping out the road, I'm still ringing bells. I say Brandon rest on the lake. I'm connected through chasing, got pounds to this cake. West LA when I'm not in that 8, rather been 6 tray and a gunmetal gray. Pop my way, can't get out of their way. It's still all in their face, this shit really gon' age. Whip in the yacht and remind me of a race. Right the Maybach in May, I got millions to make. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's another one. Like, this song cool. I'm never revisiting it again. He made good music that you feel like you don't really have to skip it, right? Like, you feel like it's good enough that you don't have to, like, it's not annoying, but there's nothing about it where I'm like, yeah, I need to listen to this shit like all the time. Come on. Go ahead, go back in the cage. I will say though, album is got a lot of replayability in the sense where, like, the songs flow really well together so far. And there's none that are like just a little bit like like much better than the last. But so far he one is doing it. He's doing the shit again. All right, let's see. Zero transition. I think it just faded to quiet and then changed. Featuring Offset. I can already tell this beat's gonna be insane. I can already tell.
Run that back, turbo. Overseas in Europe, I hit Zurich, bought a watch. Kicking up my peers, my influence worth a lot. Bought my bitch the yours, that a skirt to that drop. Now let's see my jury, but she blurred at the top. Kicking it at the top. T.O.P. I'm up. Eyes on me like pop. Push whenever I walk. Can't touch me, I'm too hot. Hundreds inside of a vault. Her meds is covered in crop. Alligator a crop. Human land, no telling. Young gon' run for president. Let my
Alligator a croc. Himalayan, no telling. I don't know what that means. If y'all know what that means, let me know. What is alligator a croc Himalayan, no telling? Himalayan. I know, like, Himalayan, nigga. Like, I've heard Lil Wayne say that, Himalayan, nigga, but What is? I don't know.
A crop, human land, no telling. Young gon' run for president, let my hoe go present. Count up, stacking these presidents, know this shit get treasured. Wake up, taking these chances. Businessman, I barely drive, I bought me 2 new caddies. Got acres, I can sell you land, costing at least 2 paddocks. LS stay behind the gate, don't let them know my attic. Pretty face from around the way, come play, I do her nasty. Plain Jane, I ain't flashy, Gucci shorts, they khaki. Fucking this little accountant, bitch, she helped me load my taxes. Young gon' want a trend set up and crop and chop my jackets. Caviar, the Riviera, in France, they stuff my passes. Overseas in Europe, I hit Zurich, bought a watch.
Are y'all hearing this beat? And he did this shit again where he just repeats like a mini verse for the hook, man. He does that shit again. Like, get your runtime, I guess.
Kicking up my purest, my influence, worth a lot. Got my bitch the yours, that a skirt to that drop. Now let's see my jewelry, but she blurry at the top. Kicking it at the top. T.O.P. I'm up. Eyes on me like pop. Push wherever I walk. Can't touch me, I'm too hot. Hundreds inside of a vault. Her mans is covered in crop. Rockstar grab my crotch. Rico and high tops. I go in Miami, Kawas.
Oh, that's a very, it sounded at first very raw offset, like it wasn't too much auto tune on it, but now I can hear the auto tune in that mug. I can hear it.
Her mans is covered in crop. Rockstar grab my crotch. Rico and high tops. I go in Miami, Kawasaki with 2 thoughts. She fuck with the top. Cashed out, ice me yacht. Ice out, burned out niggas chop. I did this shit for granny. Look down my wrist, it's a Grammy.
He must have not recorded this in the best spot because the sound quality on his verse for some reason dramatically drops compared to Gunna's. Like dramatically drops.
Princess like Diana, introduce her to my family. Flower, she my dandy, but don't cuff her, not at all. I ain't going at all. I took off the brain and tore down the mall. Plain Jane, my lady went frost. This shit is insane, they thought I'd fall. The flames come out the exhaust, the Ferrari body and climb up the wall. She learning to deal with a dog. The double R star, she Mars. I told her to beat to get off me. I only be fucking with stars. I got in my groove like Austin. Overseas in Europe, I hit Zurich, bought a watch.
Sounded, felt written, everything about it, it just feels like phoned in. That offset verse just felt very, very phoned in. And we're back to a mini verse. The beat is, I wish he would have went a little crazier on this beat. I feel like this beat is absolutely nuts.
Kicking up my purest, my influence worth a lot. Got my bitch the yours, that a skirt to that drop. Now let's see my jewelry, but she blurry at the top. Kicking it at the top. T.O.P. I'm up. Eyes on me like pop. Push wherever I walk. Can't touch me, I'm too hot. Hundreds inside of a vault. Her mans is covered in crop.
Hey, feel like I'm on top with it. No niggas don't see no pop the pitch. I see where you niggas want to talk your shit, but you niggas won't talk no shit to this, cause I'ma keep moving my shit. No right, I'ma keep moving my shit. No way, always. Don't say that town, that right. Go for my shit. Like he could have. I mean, that's how I guess that's not how Gunna raps though. You know, he lacks on it, but this beat is so crazy. Like it's so crazy. I just wish he would have went a little crazier on it. But at my purist. Again, it was cool. It was cool. These 3, they cool. You know, QP one of the good ones. These 2, they cool. It is what it is. Actually, QP is in there too. Yeah, it's just one of the ones that's just it's cool. It's not really but it's not. You know, Offset felt phoned in, quality wise and just verse wise, all of it. Not my favorite song by Gunna, but also not the worst, and one of my favorite beats that he's rapped on. So such a contradicting such a contradicting statement, but it's true. Gunna wasn't my favorite on it, but the beat was one of my favorites. All right, let's see, keep it pushing. Biting my game.
Chop out the brain, speed out in flames. insane. Stones in my chain. Money, power, and fame. Nigga, risking their life for these millions. Buying my game. I got it, giving them ways. I got it, more dough than Amos. 8-bedroom is a maze. Young one, rich and I'm famous. Tom Ford used to be Haynes. Blessed, protected by angels. I took my talent to turn on the villa. I saw your bitch some good D on my dealer. I used to back 'em up and back 'em seal 'em. She wanna bust down the skittle. Want a dog out the kennel. Niggas always talking, they love to sing riddles. Here, preacher boy, you a sinner. I see a lot of Cabernet brokers a pencil. That ain't no good for your mental. When the blue hundreds, I need more residual. Nigga flossing more than the dental. Chop out the brain. Speed out in flames. Crib is insane. Stones in my chain. Money, power, and fame. Nigga, risking their life for these millions. Buying my game. I got it, giving them ways. I got it, one of them days. Stuff on, sharp as a blade. Flintstone, hitting on my chain. Baby dog, eating up my game. Killing me, calling my name. Trust me, we ain't the same little nigga. Sleep on the Maybach pillows. The rug on the floor, chinchilla.
Yo, bro got the Maybach and didn't know how to act. Bro got the Maybach and stopped knowing how to act. On God, on God, on God. He's brought the Maybach up almost every song. He loved a Maybach. Either that or he is sponsored by Maybach and Mercedes. Like, it's one of the two.
I told my bitch no more fillers. Too pretty in the face. Too pretty, she skinny in the waist. I got a body well trained. Nigga, you chewing my game. Pull up with Bruce like winning the fiscal. Boss man, they greet me with Mister. Walk through the door, they don't frisk 'em. Chop out the brain. Speed out in flames. Crib is insane. Stones in my chain. Money, power, and fame. Nigga, risking their life for these millions. Buying my game. I got it, giving them ways. I got it.
Okay, that was a good one. I like that one. The hook. Yeah, I like that one. I didn't realize it was the hook till the last part. I didn't hear it in the beginning here. I guess I missed that part, but that was a good one. I like that one. One of them ones that if it plays, I'm not skipping it. That was pretty good. That melody though. Damn. Give me one transition, Gunna. One up next. Prototype.
I just want your name. I don't know your name. Money low. On my way, take her home. She left in the train. I just ate 2 more when I'm going that space. Satellite, out of sight. Private flight, and it's top tier. Tryna copy that style and you ain't do it right. I don't fuck with you clowns, you niggas prototypes. I put the 7-seater Range Rover like a track car. I'm one of the trends.
What is this flow? Almost like a Roddy Ricch flow, but like Roddy Ricch ain't hit a flow like this. I mean, he does. It definitely sounds like some Roddy Ricch shit though. Let me see. He not in the song, is he?
You clowns, you niggas prototypes. I put the 7-seater Range Rover like a track car. I'm one of the trendsetters cut from a whole different cloth. I done got a rich better stack, relish, I'm an underdog. I never get petty, I ain't petty, I'm a real boss. Nigga count big fatty, you can tell where a nigga walk. I know the way you can keep stepping there, pair, hear me really talk. Handle the business at all time, early morning when I get a call. Protecting the greatest of all time, oh man, you a real dog. Pull up in the SF90, I can switch cars by the minute. It ain't hard to see who in it, it ain't hard to see who winning. Look how I start my gush. Had to take her image. Catch me having plenty. I don't get offended. Call it what you want. I just want your name. I don't know your name. Money low. On my way, take her home. She left in the train. I just ate 2 more when I'm going that space.
Oh, wait, is that? So this is the hook. This is the whole hook. Okay. See, he doing something different. He doing something different with the hook and that verse. I hope he keeps.
Satellite, out of sight, private flight, and it's top tier. Tryna copy that style and you ain't do it right. I don't fuck you clowns, you niggas prototypes. It's $1 million insurance or insurance, way more than Geico. Last year I was touring, now I'm back in Europe, it's a cycle. I can see the influence that I'm doing, you don't hear a nigga though. It's the young gonna wanna, and you know I'm coming, I'm a Billy Goat. For the young one that believe it can happen, I'ma keep on giving hope. I'ma keep counting and stacking, make it stack up high on your tippy toes. Nigga be doing that capping, not that capping. Catch up to your front door. Bring the cash, need a pronto. Whatever man got a blunt roll. I got my bitch a trainer, she ain't had to get lipo. Nigga had tweeted my name, musta had to be a typo. Pray the cash can recycle. Hitting the pull-ups and pressing heavy, ain't like no. Hitting the pull-ups and pressing heavy, ain't like no. Tell me what you want, I just want some name. I don't know your name, money long. On my way, take her home, she let me penetrate. I just ate 2 more and I'm going out of space. Satellite, out of sight, private flight, and it's top tier. Tryna copy that style and you ain't do it right. I don't fuck with you clowns, you niggas prototypes.
I think this is my favorite one so far. I think this is my favorite one. It's a different flow, different. He's hitting keys, he's hitting notes, hitting those highs. Let me see if I could. No, see where it was. That. I want to hear that first verse again.
What you want, tryna copy that style and you ain't do it right. I don't fuck with you clowns, you niggas prototypes. I put the 7-seater Range Rover like a track hawk. I'm one of the trendsetters cut from a whole different cloth. I done got a rich fetish stack, relish, I'm an underdog. I never get petty, I ain't petty, I'm a real boss. They count big fatty, you can tell where a nigga walk. I know the way you can keep stepping there, pair, hear me really talk. Handle the business at all time, early morning when I get a call. Protecting the greatest of all time, oh man, you a real dog. Pull up in the SF90, I can switch cars by the minute. It ain't hard to see who in it, it ain't hard to see who winning. Look how I start my gush, had to take an image. Catch me having plenty, I don't get offended.
That's a good one. That's a good verse. This is a great song. This is a great song. Prototype's a good one. I like Prototype. More like this one, Gunna. That was fire. Alright, next song. WGFT featuring Burna Okay. At first, I'm not gonna lie. At first, when I was first hearing those like horns and the sample and everything, I'm thinking this shit gonna be one of the greatest beats of all time. But when it dropped, I'm not gonna lie, it felt a little YouTube type beat ish to me. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a tiny bit.
Fucked tonight, who getting fucked tonight? You getting fucked tonight, she getting fucked tonight. She getting fucked tonight, she getting fucked tonight. She getting fucked tonight, she getting fucked tonight. Start calling her phone, she getting fucked tonight. Blowing down that line, you the buster type. Knowing that you lying, we don't go for the hype. Catch up from behind, niggas know I'm a sniper. Second.
This song is just making me laugh, man. This song also, why don't they can fill so much space with ad libs, like, and he do them, but it's mainly just like, yeah, or repeating the bar when like he could really do a lot. Yeet basically creates a whole nother beat with his ad libs, Same way with Thug. Thug does the same thing, a little less now, but he does the same thing.
When I drive, baby, know what I like. Spread that pussy wide, let me go for a dive. Who getting fucked tonight? You getting fucked tonight. Make you ready tonight. I pay whatever the price. I knock her down on my strike. I wanna feel it inside. Get with me is enticing. Her pussy is my vice. I see you, we gon' fight. You getting fucked tonight. Who getting fucked tonight?
Okay, I mean this. I don't know how I feel about this song. It's funny. You know what? It's entertaining. That's that's really the best way to put it with this one. It's entertaining. Who getting fucked tonight is what WGFT means, by the way. If you were still trying to figure out what WGFT means, it means who's getting fucked tonight. Anyways.
Don't bring your friend if it ain't gonna be a threesome. Won't pretend ain't gonna lie.
Do y'all hear how they have his vocal edited? Are y'all hearing that? Oh my god.
Don't bring your friend if it ain't gonna be a threesome. Won't pretend ain't gonna lie, I'm tryna freak some. And I see you're a sweet one, you're a freak, the demon. And I'm just one more about it, I don't really mean none.
Yo, you gotta do it one more time, Berna.
Ain't gonna lie, I'm tryna freak some. And I see you're a sweet one, you're a freak, the demon. And I'm just one more about it, I don't really mean none. I take control, call me remote. If I push one button, it's off with your clothes. If I don't do nothing, I do the most. I wanna know who getting fucked tonight.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be 100. I think that's the worst song on the album. It's like one of the ones that like the girls play when they getting ready to go out. You know, like when a girls getting ready to hit the streets, they playing music. They got 3, 4 their friends over. They all doing their makeup. This is the shit to play, and they all, hey, we getting hey. Yeah, I know y'all can see it. This is Burna Boy's verse was real smooth though. Bro came on like it felt like Frozone slid in that mug. Now let's see if there's a transition. But yeah, this one probably one of the, I think it is the worst one off the album for me at least. Like, I'm skipping it. I'm not listening to it again. Like, yeah. One more, because that beat just came in too smooth.
You gon' forever be mine. You gon' forever be mine. She know I'm one of a kind. She don't see none of the guys. She know I don't do no womanizing. I stroke her and give her a massage. I push her and tell her to strive. Roast under my letter recline. She say you forever be mine.
Who's he dating? Who's Gunna with? Is he with somebody? Oh, that's his ex. Brixana? Brixana, that's her? This her? This Gunna girl? She not gonna have a single picture of Gunna on this mug though. Not gonna have a single photo of Gunna. I can't even tell is this Gunna's girl or not. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Wanna. It's not even on his like page. It's crazy how much weight Gunna lost for real. He lost hella weight. I don't know. I can't tell if that's his girl or not. Dating social Brianna Monique. Oh shit. So yeah. Never mind. I guess it is. So he talking about her. This about her.
You want chill? A tip. Bring me them guns, get them beat up. Slow it down, baby, we ain't gotta rush. Unless you want me to speed up. Hit like a clutch, put some speed on it. Open it, lick it, and spit on it. You counting on me, you can bet on it. We plan to go stream with the bet on it. She said she don't care if it's sweat on it. She'll wash it and clean and take care of it. It's cover, you know I took care of it. In public, she cover like Arabics. It's money forever inherited. She know I'm one of a kind. She don't see none of the guys. She know I don't do no womanizing. I stroke her and give her a massage. I push her and tell her to strive. Rose found on my letter recline. She said you forever be mine.
Said you forever be mine. Baby, now you be my type. Oh my God, show me the same. Said you forever be mine. Swim in your ocean. Baby, get come with the motion.
Bro sounds like a freaking phantom in the wind. Like the way his vocal is mixed, it's like kind of airy. Sounds like he's like floating alongside. It's a good love song though. It's a good little love song.
Swim in your ocean. Baby, get come with the motion. They make me lose my composure. My lady, one of a kind. I did with you. My lady, one of a kind. Chasing the money, and now you did. Back on my mind, no more. I did with you. My lady, one of a kind. She don't see none of you guys. She know I'm one of a kind. Yeah.
She know I'm one of a kind.
I hope he didn't pay for that verse. I hope he didn't pay for that Was the Kid verse. I really hope not. If you did, get your refund, Gunna. Get your refund.
Yeah, she don't see none of the guys. Yeah, she know I don't do no womanizing. I stroke her and give her a massage. I push her and tell her to strive. Rose found on my letter recline. She said you forever be mine. You give me a rush. I want the thighs to vibrate. I like the vibe, we curate it. Take a little piece and we go to the moon. Shake up the room, earthquake. Stay in her eyes all day. My mama find a mermaid. I take her with pride, she like my design. Never decline, a good face. No keep when we slide, it's grade 8. When you with me, it's a good day. I love fucking on you if I'm telling the truth. I've been thinking about you since today. Thinking about you if you missing me too. Well, I'm out of sand.
What happened on the tour date? I've been thinking about you since the tour date. What happened? Let me know.
Pay. Yeah. She know I'm one of a kind. Yeah. She don't see none of the guys. Yeah. She know I don't do no womanizing. I stroke her and give her a massage. I push her and tell her to strive. Rose found on my letter recline. Yeah. She said you forever be mine.
Where's the Kid on the ad libs was nice. That one was chill. It's a love one, you know. It's a love one. Listen to it with your girl while y'all fucking, you know. It's a chill one. I mean they all been chill, but you know what I mean. Like, it's definitely one of the ones that's like it's more low key, very specific vibe to this one. It's a good love song though. You don't hear a lot of these from Gunna. He must be real happy with his girl right now, man. He must be real happy. Was that a transition? Could that be considered one? Could that be considered a transition? Let me hear. piano. This song is called Again.
I just keep ringing, I'ma be ringing your line once again. I done been drinking, I was just thinking, when we gon' fuck again? Her pussy leaking, I'm pulling up, I wanna make love again. She wanna pop a few, we on them love drugs again. Pop a few beanies, I wanna take the shit up once again. I done been drinking, I was just thinking, when we gon' fuck again? Her pussy leaking, I'm pulling up, I wanna make love again. She wanna pop a few, we on them love drugs again.
Okay. He finished a bunch of the bars with Again, but because it was like just another mini verse, but he just finished each bar with Again. Like, this is another one that, again, is forgettable.
Had her, but no, I ain't done with that. Hitting her, make that bitch double back. She squirting, she shooting a 100 pack. She thinking I'm taking a 100 pack. I won't fuck her hard till we stumbling.
I need to know if them honey packs really work for real, because I done tried the rhino pills. I done tried the blue chew just to see what they do, right? Like, you got to try. Like, what if I just give the most insane dick of my life on a pill? They didn't do nothing. Either I have too much testosterone already, or like, I don't, like, you got to have some kind of erectile dysfunction, because it didn't make me want to fuck more. It didn't make me stay hard, nothing. Like, I don't know. It did absolutely nothing to me. If y'all had similar experiences, pause. But let me know. Let me know if it worked for you. Let me know if the honey pack worked. If y'all took a honey pack, that shit kept you hard for 3 hours. Let me know.
Yo, come when I rap when she coming in. I jumping in out the door, jumping jack. Skeet it out right where you bunning it. Sucking me loose in the culling it. She for young Gunna with confidence. Breakfast, she got me loving it. You know,
Breakfast, she got me loving it. Oh, that's a funny bar.
on a plate like turkey. Give me that pussy, I'm stuffing it. Put it deep right where your stomach it. Open up wide, let me come in it. I just keep.
What is eat on her plate like turkey? I just realized he said that. Open up wide. Let me in it. It's crazy.
Stomach it. Open up wide, let me come in it. I just keep ringing, I'ma be ringing your line once again. I done been drinking, I was just thinking, when we gon' fuck again? Her pussy leaking, I'm pulling up, I wanna make love again. She wanna pop a few, we on them love drugs again. Pop a few beanies, I wanna take the shit up once again. I done been drinking, I was just thinking, when we gon' fuck again? Her pussy.
See, this is what I mean. Like, I thought he was. I was reading down here in the verse when he was rapping. He's still up here. He's still up here. I thought we was already done with the. That's what I'm talking about, and I call it a verse too, because that's what it feels like. Like, it's hard to tell when it starts, when it ends.
I was just thinking, when we.
I could say it again and 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 again. Just like him. I rest my case.
Don't fuck again. Her pussy leaking, I'm pulling up, I wanna make love again. She wanna pop a few, we on them love drugs again. Sassy, I got me a feeling it. Fucking on the beach in Bimini. We ain't had the insecurities. Got you on, I'm your security. This cat playing game, they ain't kidding me. I'm back, put your P, I mean seriously. I hit it, I spend at least 10 a week. For me good, give me good energy. I can imagine you missing me. I had to switch up the frequency. Happy these bitches, I hit at least. Rented all them, bought a new guinea. Right when we speak in Swahili. She wanna go to Waikiki. I flew to Miami, hit Kiki. I just keep ringing, I'ma be ringing your line once again.
I like that verse. It's a good little verse. Flowed well.
I done been drinking, I was just thinking, when we gon' fuck again? Her pussy leaking, I'm pulling up, I wanna make love again.
I'm already bored of this hook. I'm already bored of this hook.
Again. She wanna pop a few, we on them love drugs again. Pop a few beanies, I wanna take the shit up once again. I done been drinking, I was just thinking, when we gon' fuck again? Her pussy leaking, I'm pulling up, I wanna make love again. She wanna pop a few, we on them
if we made love, I ain't wanting no damn club, bitch. I ain't doing no damn stunts, bitch. I ain't doing no damn functions. Damn, I thought the beat was gonna drop still. I turned it down so I cried. Alright, see, there's a chance. Well, actually, let me talk about it quick. Let me yap. Chill. It's nothing that's gonna make me come back to this song. Nothing that's gonna make me want to listen to it again. It's kind of repetitive. By the second half of the second hook, or by the second half of the hook, I was just kind of done with it. Like, this song is chill. It's cool. It's like I said, it's not bad. It's well produced, well mixed. You know, well performed. Like, it's just I just got kind of bored. I don't know. Just got kind of bored of the shit. But let's see if there's a transition. That beat is crazy though. These beats are crazy though. Who on the beats? Who on this beat? This beat is nuts. Kizzy and Sam Hayek. Sam? Shit. Oh my god, there's still so many songs, y'all. There's still so many songs. And how did I perfectly loop that like that on accident? That's crazy. My fault. Endless. No transition.
To be on the other side. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Why these niggas wanna envy me? Filling their hearts with envy. Niggas going for an image, and I don't wanna admit it. Extend me starch in my linen. Mixing it up, be a chemist. Spit it like Nas on the illest. This just a Bible of the fittest. Still out of town like I live out of town in the villa. Yeah, this the village. Yeah, I hear you climb, but this next go around, I'm coming like John Dillinger. Told my count when we hit 100 days in the year, we count every penny. Putting shit on our...
Oh, I like that. I like that layer he's doing on the on the rhyme. You hear that layer he's doing? That layer? I like it.
In the year, we count every penny. Putting shit on, I've been dripping shit down to the ground. Nigga been cutting up. Hot as the sauna, I'm burning up. Running it, mouth I done heard enough. You new to the money, ain't made enough. I'm working out, I like I'm turning up. Digging her mouth, she love to go south. Baby, give me that cranium. AP, this titanium. Go on her, ain't no taming them. One of the illest. Money, I wanna print it. Money, this shit endless. Hundreds, I keep spending. Money, this shit endless. Spilling, fresh out of Lennox. Trendy, I can invent it. Told you, I ain't no gimmick. I'm seeing this shit through a scope. It feel like
this is a good one so far. I like this one. The beat, I like the beat. I like the pockets he's hitting in the beat. The beat's a little bare, but he's feeling it. Pause.
like I've been here before. That money make a young nigga glow. That thing make a pussy nigga troll. I'm a hustler, I whip it out of bowl. Clipping that soft flash show, old net pets, selling them hoes. Don't wanna, I'm in the back of the back, down with a few of the walls. Counting this paper, I'm thumbing through hundreds. This money got me in the choke. Nigga check the cap and put it on wax, and it's in bold. Need me some rest like everyday income tax, bringing a load. One of the illest. Money, I wanna print it. Money, this shit endless. Hundreds, I keep spending. Money, this shit endless. Spilling, fresh out of Lennox. Trendy, I can invent it. Told you, I ain't no gimmick.
Good one. Go Gunna.
One of the illest.
10 across the board.
Money.
Who's fucking with Gunna? No.
Damn, I like that one. I wish it was a little longer. Only 2 minutes. He could have made the second verse a little longer. You know, he kind of copped out with the second verse. But this is a good one. I like Endless. Yeah, I like ones like this. Like, yes, the hooks, you know, could still be part of a verse. Yes, but you know, the bars themselves are much shorter. They're not like long setup bars to a rhyme and stuff. So it feels like a hook. This is one of the ones, again, you know, when it's playing, I'm not gonna skip it. It's not annoying. I don't get bored halfway through. I fuck with this one. Endless is a good one. See if there's a transition.
I can't feel my face. Still trim, tailor-made pants, they all him. All them all rich, they know it's him. I probably win an award. Coupe with suicide doors. Little bitty bitch, they don't know what's him. I'm really rich, on do it for the ground. And I drop heat like a torch. She said that Leon got a. She said that Leon got a car seat. I throw it down.
Yeah, my BMW be getting my girl car sick when I be whipping that junk to my brothers too. I ain't even got an M. I just got a 4 Series, but it be making us sick for real.
I'm about to take her to pound. I give her hard dick. I playing around. Feel like I'm taking the crown. Tell him to park it. Stop in the city, me and Bake gonna eat it hibachi. Ice in your hand, certified GIA stone. Jump like a mosh pit. Still got a chance. Number 1 platinum and gold. I made a profit. Traveling the land. Try to get the plug to a plan. Put it in a socket. Wanna internationally known, doing something with a sidekick. Going back home off 10 shit, back at my home off selling out the Roxy. Excuse my cologne, still pushing it, really going on. I'm going with the process. Even though this shit deeper than music, I know it's a process.
Ooh, I like that. That's the hook?
I can't feel my face. Still trim, tailor-made pants, they all him. All them all rich, they know it's him. I probably win an award. Coupe with suicide doors. Little bitty bitch, they don't know what's him. I'm really rich, on do it for the ground. And I drop heat like a torch.
I really could have done without this. I was gonna wait till he did it the 3rd time. I really could have done without this 3 times in a row. That's crazy. All right, quick pause because my girl called, but no pause for y'all, so we keep going. But I can't feel my face.
Got a plug on the brick, they ain't stepped on. You can tell by my neck that my check long. Any hood that I step, they respect home. Any day of the week, having stuff on. New convertible, still got the roof on. I put black and gray paint on the two-tone. Now she fucking and sucking the game, whoa. Double up push. How about them suicide doors? We shuffling and pushing. Watch how the cameras flash, yeah. They pointing and looking. Look your bitch in the eye, she cracked a smile and know that she took it.
I wish you would have kept going a little bit. What they scared of? What these little quick 16 bars? Like, why are they doing like not even like 10, 12 bars? Like, give me a little bit more verse, man. That was a nice little flow you had hit for a sec.
I put black and gray paint on the two-tone. Now she fucking and sucking the game, whoa. Double up push. How about them suicide doors? We shuffling and pushing. Watch how the cameras flash, yeah. They pointing and looking. Look your bitch in the eye, she cracked a smile and know that she took it.
And then it's back to the.
I can't feel my face. Still trim, tailor-made pants, they all him. All them all rich, they know it's him. I probably win an award. Coupe with suicide doors. Little bitty bitch, they don't know what's him. I'm really rich, on do it for the ground. And I drop heat like a torch.
Ooh, again, that beat. The beats are not missing. See, the problem with this is when you started with this, then you have it in the middle, and then you end with it. It almost feels like every time it comes on, the song kind of restarts, and it's also boring as hell. Like, why would you have such a boring thing repeat so many times? Like, I get it, like it sounds nice, and like maybe in a certain situation, I guess it'll hit, but like it just immediately made parts of the song skippable. Like, he didn't need to do it again. In the beginning was cool. Beginning, maybe at the end, like after this, like at the very end, like he did anyways. But it was just all right. Well, let's see if there's a transition. Also, it also feels like the features are not really, like, maybe they were told like you just got to do a quick little 16 bars, but the feature's not really doing any lifting here. It doesn't feel like they're doing not putting shit on their shoulders. Like they're not trying to show out. I don't want to hear nothing from Netchi after this. This is cool. This little flow he hit was the best part though.
Back up on my feet, I was down bad. I done turned these niggas to a podcast. They can hit a Bentley when I drive past. Let them take a picture, forever last. Care whatever you do, you better never crash. Hold on, I ain't got no time to lollygag. Stash out like a grocery store, got plenty bags. You wouldn't even believe it, as far as you can see. Look how real cheap, came up off a re-up. Look how you got rich, let your man hold a grip. When I pick up euros, gotta travel with a visa. Kicking in on a yacht, I'm rocking a Rick on beater. Pulling up in a town, I'm in a large two-seater. Heavier on the south, I'm back to feed my people. Running this shit like routes, it's gonna be hard for you to reach them. Came up from finesse, spinning at the rest. Put them boys to rest. They can't never let us too much time on their hands. I gotta keep pushing out, show you who the best. USB time written on my vest. You a piece of a talent and you push. Bought a mansion, fresh from out the nest. Yeah, handsome, talented young man.
I'm not saying much because there's not really a whole lot to say. Like it's cool. It's a vibe. It's not putting me down. It's not really fully bringing me up. He looks like he's about to do that shit where he does like a little mini verse. I guess for this one though, you know, it starts with so I guess that's why it's the hook, you know.
Back up on my feet, I was down bad. I done turned these niggas to a podcast. They can hit a Bentley when I drive past. Let them take a picture, forever last. Care whatever you do, you better never crash. Hold on, I ain't got no time to lollygag. Stash out like a grocery store, got plenty bags.
Lollygag automatically makes it so unserious.
Condo like a DMV, got paper tags. It's a half on my wrist, it's glass on my bitch. I pull up fast in a vent. Modular trench, I got a extreme high expense. A fiend I don't miss, I dress up clean, I stay crisp. My rings got a glitch, it is what it is. Say when you get money, it reveal and it will. I had took a lot, this shit got real in the field. Getting a nigga toss, I told him chill on the drill. I'm a maid boss, I get the whips first dips. Could be paid off a couple years, don't trip. Call out my career, I'm in my lane, switching gears. Smiling at you niggas, diamonds and veneers. Kelly, I take diamonds, put the ice on chill. We get chance to climb it, make it rain dollar bills. Every day I'm grinding hard like I don't got a deal. Started from the bottom, I've been climbing over the hills.
Okay. See, I like that flow. That's a good flow. And he speaking his, and he talking his shit. He talking his real shit on this. I like the flow on that. Whereas the verse, I mean the hook was a little something more memorable, but this is a good one. I fuck with this song. I fuck with podcasts. Another one of the ones. I guess I mean I'm not gonna be skipping it when it plays. It's chill. A little too chill to be playing like in certain situations, but it's chill.
Back up on my feet, I was down bad. I done turned these niggas to a podcast. They can hit a Bentley when I drive past. Let them take a picture, forever last. Care whatever you do, you better never crash. Hold on, I ain't got no time to lollygag. Stash out like a grocery store, got plenty bags. Condo like a DMV, got paper tags.
Ooh, some sense. Gunna on some sense. See, I said kind of what I said already about this one. Not much to say. It's cool. Wish it had more of a hook. It's better than no hook, I guess. Let's see if there's a transition though.
Back up.
Next one up. Clubhouse. Ooh.
That's a good one,
Pay these bitches in clout. Bitches love clout. Niggas keep running they mouth. Clubhouse. Step my catch to a spout. I'm tryna hold out. Treating this shit like a drought. Pay me the full amount. I see millions and billions. These rest for my well-being. I take my bitty go skiing, cause she called. I'm whipping a European, I'm picking up cash in. My name got baby within, shit is gold.
That was a fire bar.
Gonna walk in like
Hold on, that was a fire bar though. The way he delivered it was really nice too.
Gonna walk in like talk, I'm picking up cash in. My name got baby within, shit is gold. Gonna walk in like tall man, show 'em all my growth. Got light tan, got brown skin, got rise, you know. G5 take it back off, we boarding the flight. Take it back, young one been playing with rap games all of his life. I'm having my way from working that day and grinding through nights. I'm tapping back in, but keeping my spaces solid and right. Gonna work the day as a travel day, mighty tonight. But I'm worth the day, I cannot say it's a hell of a price. Pay these bitches in clout, bitches love clout.
Oh my god, why does the way he comes in on that sound so fucking goofy, bro?
I hate these bitches in clout, bitches love clout. Niggas keep running they mouth, clubhouse. Step my kiss to a sprout, I'm tryna hold out. Treating this shit like a drought, pay me the full amount. I see millions and billions, these rest for my well-being.
I like the beat. I like how the beat complements everything so well, you know? It complements it so well, because if he was doing this tone on like a hype beat, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't. And I think he had to realize that, like, he's kind of falling into like that rich sound, you know, that like Ross and who else kind of stayed there. You know, it's a few artists that stay in this lane where they make music that just kind of sound rich. You know, they talk about rich things. They, you know, the beats, everything is kind of soft, but they're still like kind of hard while they rapping. Like, very much a rich hood nigga vibes, you know.
Take my bitty go skiing, cause she called. I'm whipping a European, I'm picking up cash in. My name got baby within, shit is gold. All the mark frost with the car cost, my time could be bought. Bitch skin gloss, her life soft, high expense when she walk. She put the Benz up, put the Benz off, I can hit it exhaust. Show me in and out, I hit it come out, she wet as a faucet. Every day I grind, gotta maximize, I'm never exhausted. Got work on my line, I'm talking through this, consulting with bosses. I'm a businessman, got a business plan, meet me at my office. Used to getting it in kind dividends with a few more accounts. Pay these bitches in clout, bitches love clout. Niggas keep running they mouth, clubhouse. Step my kiss to a sprout, I'm tryna hold out. Treating this shit like a drought, pay me the full amount. I see millions and billions, these rest for my well-being. I take my bitty go skiing, cause she called. I'm whipping a European, I'm picking up cash in. My name got baby within, shit is gold.
Okay, little calm shit. The hook is kind of, I don't know how I feel about this. I like the second half of the hook. After like, pay me the full amount. I see millions and billions, these racks. I like that. I like, you know, these pay these bitches in clout. Bitches love clout. Clubhouse, like, I probably wouldn't listen to it again, but it's chill. See if there's a transition. This one is Satisfaction featuring Asake.
I'm out here on this road. I'm searching for my own satisfaction. I'm selling across the globe. Trying to protect my soul, keep me happy.
Alright, hold on. Alright, another quick pause. Had to let my girlfriend in. Alright. And we back to it with Satisfaction.
I'm selling across the globe. Trying to protect my soul, keep me happy.
do y'all hear that beat though? My goodness, the production.
Trap before I lived. Last game I played, my card ain't the one I dealt. Get rich and beat all the odds, is that really ideal? Knew we would get out of poverty, I said I will. Make my shit until they tired of me, and that's for real. I search the globe, cause I ain't whole. I can change the climate, but my heart cold. I grew up around niggas, dark as charcoal.
That's a different note than he usually hit. He almost sound like a different rapper in here. That's crazy. Or is that... No, that's not a sake. I don't think a sake is gone yet. But yeah, it's almost a different... It sounds... His vocals sound different. He's trying to do some different things with it. I can tell.
I can change the climate, but my heart cold. I grew up around niggas, dark as charcoal. Tell me one time, you don't know how far I go. How far I go, how hard I go. Seeking for some peace, I'm searching high and low. Shit ain't been easy, but I got high hopes. High hopes, I got high hopes. I'm out here on this road. I'm searching for my own satisfaction. I'm selling across the globe. Trying to protect my soul, keep me happy.
I'm not gonna hate too much, but yeah, he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that ad lib right there. He could have lived without that ad lib. But it's a good little hook, you know. Doesn't stick around too long. But what? It looked like the hook changes halfway through though. Oh no, he just add on to it a little bit. Okay, he just add on to it a little bit. Listen.
I'm in my zone and I'm far gone.
Yeah, that's it. That's definitely a sake right there. That is not Gunna.
For myself, satisfaction. When I want this in a good life, for myself, satisfaction. When they grow me, you can be guys, until you ain't shit with y'all, John, Bruno, y'all, Milo, shiny my face up, but no pressure.
That is not English. What is Blood saying?
Give my thoughts in his sense. I'm a lucky, I'm a dancer. I'm out here on this road. I'm searching for my own satisfaction. I'm selling across the globe. Trying to protect my soul, keep me happy. Yes, a life of sin. Wanna lose and built to win, and I just wanna win. Dot my eyes across my T's, and I stood on my 10. Shot my dogs across the sheet, this shit thicker than thin. So much time, I can't believe my cuss still in the pen. Got a license, I'm still waiting out. Know this shit go way back potato tots. Handling my business, I'll be at the top. Slowly at the top. I'm out here on this road.
Wait, what was that? Was it just like a little verse? I mean, it was cool, I guess. I thought that was the end of the song, though. I thought he was just gonna end it like that, like a little outro verse or something. But I mean, I guess we back here, we here.
I'm searching for my own satisfaction. I'm selling across the globe. Trying to protect my soul, keep me happy.
Bro, they got that what is that? The harmony mod on him. I can't remember what it's called, but they got it on Asake. That's why they got that. You can hear that like really deep bassy. It always sounds really, really good when it's done well. Ye was, I think, the one that made it the most popular. He put it in so many songs, but you know, it's hard to do well. I've tried to mix it in. It's hard to do it well. You can't just put it on and run. Like, you gotta kind of know a little bit how to work it. And they definitely, whatever mixer did it, definitely knows how to work it. This one was cool. This one was chill. Again, this is a talking his shit one. He was talking his shit. He on the road, like he. This is the moment right here. This is the moment song. Satisfaction. He wants satisfaction for the moment. That's what he's looking for. That's what he's searching for. Let's see if there's a transition. Kind of a long end to this one. There better be a good transition. Not really, but the way that started, ooh, sound like some old school junk. Why would you not want rice when you eat Benihanas? What's wrong with the rice? What's wrong with rice? We not eating rice no more? What happened? I'm too Hispanic for that. I have to eat rice. What does he mean he not eating rice no more? What happened?
I'm about to cut up this summer. I don't want no rice when I eat Benihanas. This in 3-4 years I multiply the number. Wanna ride back in that field, I can't survive the jungle. Stash me 2-3 M's, I fill up a whole tonka. Once I finish this deal, I could let them hold something. Bill I'm due for a load, I already know it's coming. Ran me up a few loaves, I'm spending the breadcrumbs. You go too long, gotta pay my money and then some. It's personal when it come to one of my loved ones. Action louder than words, you ain't gotta say we brothers. Piling up in the Maybach, this is Mercedes shoulder.
There go the Maybach again. There go the Maybach again. He bringing it up again.
Yeah, look how we made our way, so it's okay to struggle. She for me ain't got a bird, cause I'm a ladies lover. Once I share the worth, you better not let this from me. You my feeling for certain, I can't take that from you. Hold you to the dirt, and that's one thing I honor.
Okay. Bro, that beat is crazy. Yo, he better not. He better not. Okay. For a second, I thought he was just gonna repeat the shit over again. I was about to get frustrated. Like, you really shit on a good ass song like that? I thought it was about to just replay the same shit over again. Okay, my fault. You gotta go.
Hey, I fuck with your boy. Take me helicopter, land in Punta Cana. Kicking my feet in the sand, the sun right over the tent. Got me a pretty body, and she smell heaven sent. In the ocean, purified herself, I feel like Prince. Wanna go keep getting by, and that's for sure. You show me you got my back, and I got yours. We making enough to feed my family and yours. Hey, I fuck with your boy. Fuck with your boy, she whipping up Russ, I know it's lit. Ride me all the way, you get an honorable mention. 2 countries in 3 days, we been on the whole.
This is the honorable mention right here. I mean, he kind of did write a whole song, but he didn't mention her because he want the song to have longevity. If he mentions a girl that he's with now and then they're not together next year, it's not gonna hit the same.
Mission. Your brain on the show like she with the old miss. Real ass nigga for life, and I don't owe you shit. Once we get to a fight, we locked in tight as a pit. Turn off all that light, that's when you can tell if it hit.
Yo, the reverb on this is heavenly. Right here, this bar, real ass nigga for life, I don't owe you shit. That reverb on that one.
Once we get that nigga for life, and I don't owe you shit. Once we get to a fight, we locked in tight as a pit. Turn off all that light, that's when you can tell if for hit. They doing it like damn. Yeah. I was trying to tell my nigga that they, you know, real stone, they hitting at night. You know, real VVS, you gon' see them hitting at night. You don't need no light.
I don't know how I feel about this song. Fuck with your boy. I don't know. It just feels like more Gunna. A lot of these songs just feel like more Gunna. Like if you like Gunna and you just like to go on his discography and shuffle play, a lot of this album is gonna fit right in with exactly what you want. I'm waiting for the maybe not experimental, but I'm waiting for the branching out Gunna, you know, when he's being a little bit more leisurely with his vocals. Right now he don't sound too confident. You know, he sound like he's just in his pocket. He in his bag. I mean, I can't be mad at it, but we've been here now for 3-4 albums. Like I was hoping for at least 1 or 2 songs where he was out of his pocket a little bit. We kind of got that with what was it? Endless, I think it was. You know, when he was hitting that like little vocal with it. But, you know, since then, I mean, and before that, it's just kind of been more Gunna. But fuck with your boy, it was a vibe. A lot of these are just a vibe. I mean, can't really discard that. It is a vibe, a very well done vibe. Yo, the mixers on this, I gotta give it up to the mixers because they're filling the space. They're adding little things that, you know, for me on the first listen, I can hear them. But for a lot of people, it's gonna take 2 or 3 listens, and they're gonna be hearing things that's gonna draw them in and whatnot. So big up to the mixers on this one. They got it definitely. I hope they paid them boys, because them boys should be paid. So fuck with your boy. We on to the next one. The next one is On Me. Let's see if it transitions.
Push.
One more time. One more time. One more time. Let me hear that one more time.
Yeah, we been in Dubai chocolate and shit, you know.
Oh, the damn Dubai chocolate. I did hear it was actually pretty good though. I do like pistachios and I do like chocolate. And I've been told that out of all the little trends that's popping off, the Dubai chocolate is probably the best one. But I have yet to try it. Maybe I will.
Push.
Exclusivo.
Jumping out the porch, I was a little scholar. Who would ever thought I'd be a real problem? Colorblind, I see pink, blue, and green dollars. All the time I've been the one that lead, follow me.
Wait, is Gunna colorblind for real? Huh? Wait. No. Yeah. I guess he just said that. I guess he just said that because money be pink, blue, and green. Different countries got different. I have to check. Damn, he could have been.
I see pink, blue, and green dollars. All the time I've been the one that lead, follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Blessed to have a voice worth over $1 million. You ain't gonna stay rich till you got real products. Round on time I'm running up a real gaffer. Climbing to the top, it been too many ladders. These losses starting to help me see what really matters. He drugs can't even help a nigga feel better. I feel bad when I'm headlining a Coachella. I'm living out my dream and it ain't all far-fetched. I bought the P with vibes, this ain't no propeller jet. Like one and I recline to ease my mind off of stress. No blind can't lead the blind, or we gon' all have regrets. On me, on me. Can't put trust in man, but put it all on me. On me, on me. If we ever fall, then it's all on me. On me.
Is this the first time he said I brought the P with visors? Is that Is that the first time he said P since the song with Thug? I'm trying to remember. I don't think it is. I think he said pushing P after that, but I don't know if I've heard him. If I've personally heard him say that after.
I'ma take that risk and bet it all on me. On me. On me. On me. That turbo is a bird, I smash fast to a check. I show him drop my top like it was silicone. They face sleep on the kid, they taking melatonin. Yeah. She dropping kids that day like it's mistletoe. Still push my P and I can't live with a trish. Put closer to my home and I sit back and talk.
Wait. She drive and kiss that dick like it's a mistletoe, but you don't kiss the mistletoe. I'm thinking too much about it. It's Gunna.
I'm rapping and then traveling in Greece, it's hard to reach. I hope you pray for peace, cause it ain't all P. That's on me. That's on me. Fighting the same my life, they want me kill some. Shit that had me hurt, it's starting to feel numb. Cross this milestone, I have my own son. It's on the floor, invested in my own funds. I'm on the go and chasing after a whole hunt. So far, I can't still grinding in my long johns. That money train can't stop.
Chasing out the old hun? But why did he say it like that? That's hound. Oh, hun? I guess just to rhyme with funds. The thing they can do to make shit rhyme. Funds does not rhyme with hounds. What are we doing here? Anyway.
There's so much more to come. On me. On me. Can't put trust in man, but put it all on me. On me. On me. If we ever fall, then it's all on me. On me. On me. I'ma take that risk and bet it all on me. On me. On me. On me.
See, this one, another one of the ones where he's definitely talking about his current time right now. Like, he is living this right now. Like, this is what's happening. He seemed a little down. I don't know. His song sounds kind of down. The key is in a down note. The tempo is slow. I mean, it's a good song. It's got a good hook, but it's a little too chill. But it's a good song. I felt with it. It's another one where if it's playing in an algorithm, I'm not gonna skip it. I'll let it play out. Let's see if there's a transition going into Rare Occasion. It's a good song to beat already. Look at how much dialogue is in this. Oh my God. It looks like a speech. That beat is so cold though.
Why these niggas fade, they got too many faces. One gon' pullin' up in this rare occasion. They say I'm amazing, all my shit be wavy. Hold on, got it on fire, they say your boy blazing. 10 million on my Amex, all this shit high maintenance. Pay my lawyer, don't wanna see no court cases. Custom made jeans on me, you can tell the cut ain't basic. One go champion ring, look like I'm Tom Brady. I see these niggas soaking, you a sponge.
Oh my God, that's the hook? Bro, that was a whole verse. That's the hook? My guy, you only said rare occasion one time. You could have named this court cases. You could have named this boy blazing. You could have named this Tom Brady. You could have named this ain't basic. You literally could have named this any fucking thing in the hook because it's not a real hook. God damn. My fault. I'm getting passionate. I love this shit. I live for this shit.
They don't wanna see no court cases. Custom made jeans on me, you can tell the cut ain't basic. One go champion ring, look like I'm Tom Brady. I see these niggas soaking, you a a sponge. Popping the hood on my trunk, I'm in my Porsche. They seeing that difference in posture in my core.
For those of y'all wondering, no, sponge and Porsche do not rhyme. I don't know how you got punt, sponge, and Porsche to sound like they rhyme somehow. Sporsh, sponge, but sponge and Porsche do not rhyme. Anyways.
They seeing that difference in posture in my core. Get what I'm saying? Look at my pants, one-on-one. The family fan, she want me take a pic with her son. Watch our clan, a lot of my t-shirts torn. Colleges, yeah, I can go sell out the dorms. Wanna be spitting that shit that help you soar. Make you hit the chop of the court, go make a score. Running all through your veins, this shit in your pores. Watch how they speaking your name when you ain't poor. I these niggas faded, got too many faces. One gun pulling up in this rare occasion. They say I'm amazing, all my shit be wavy. Hold one got it on fire, he say your boy blazing. Tell me you know my Amex, all this shit high maintenance. Pay my lawyer, don't wanna see no court cases. Custom made jeans on me, you can tell the cut ain't basic. Rose Gold champion ring look like I'm Tom Brady.
Yo, those synths, man. The synths, the beat is carrying so heavily. So heavily. I think another part of it that I'm getting slightly bored by Gunna's songs is I think it's also because he's just kind of like rapping about his current life, and it's not super interesting. Like there's not a really a whole lot going on. Like, but it's not that he's not rapping about his current life, and that's what makes it boring because his life is boring. It's that he's rapping it on these like chill, like vibing late night evening vibes, or they're like vibes you play with your girl. Like it's I don't know. It's something that's fairly forgettable for me so far.
I'm a new deal, so I can't rock no aces. Long as I put in my work, this shit gon' go for ages. Half of my life was dangerous, rest of my life I'm famous. We the one on the land, cause we the one cultivated. One of those real, dripping that spill on my lady. Presidential, I put Mertin on one of my Maybachs. Gemini twin like Kanye, bitch, I'm going cray-cray. Drop my big kahunas and I know they hate it. But there ain't nothing.
Oh, Gunna's a Gemini? I don't know. I don't know if that really changes things. I don't know.
To it, feel like I know what I'm doing. Ain't never seen us a go unless I'm sure. They don't know when, but I'm coming, that's of course. You gon' hear me phone coming cause of the horse. I these niggas faded, got too many faces. One gun pulling up in this rare occasion. They say I'm amazing, all my shit be wavy. Hold one got it on fire, he say your boy blazing. Tell me you know my Amex, all this shit high maintenance. Pay my lawyer, don't wanna see no court cases. Custom made jeans on me, you can tell the cut ain't basic. Rose Gold champion ring look like I'm Tom Brady.
That one was boring. I'm not gonna lie. That one, when I was bored of this one. It seemed like halfway through the second verse, he didn't really know where to go with it. He was just kind of trying to get there. And again with these hooks, man. Maybe, I'm sure that he's got so many monthly listeners. Like I know there's an audience for it. It might just not be me, because I hear this repeated 3 times. It's almost the same length as the verse. Like I'm gonna get bored of it after the first and a half time I'm listening to it. But that's just me. A Rare Occasion was pretty boring track. Let's see if there's a transition going into Made for This Shit. There wasn't a transition, but I want to hear that over again because that beat is kind of nasty.
Nigga, I prayed for this shit. Rolling handmade, it's from Swiss. What's on my plate? Steak of fish. At the round table, it's a big dish. Niggas ain't able, ain't on the list. Hermes Gator, my name on the list. Go AP, it's the same color Chris. Don't play with my name. 25, 26, Range Rover, back to back, I'm out of your range. Working, I be trying to get back, plus more these niggas can't feel my pain. Caught in this shit, ain't no stopping it, I can't even tell you what's in my brain. Got my own style and no copying, and you can tell it just ain't a phase. I grew up with niggas that hustle, they came up from nothing that won my age. Southside, I came from that dirty, this shit, they get ugly in many ways. Won't start cut up my hoodie, these niggas will put on anything.
So like that's like a real thing, huh? Y'all purposefully wear clothes with holes and shit on them because it looks like that's like a rock star thing. It's like an expression. What's the expression? Like you get caught on fences? Like what's the expression here?
And it ain't nothing left to it, I know how to do it.
And I'm not gonna lie, every time I see a shirt with holes in it, I automatically assume it stank. I automatically assume that. If you got holes in your shirt, I'm gonna think you homeless, and I'm gonna think it's stinky. I'm not gonna think you a rock star.
Cause I was made for this shit. Nigga, I prayed for this shit.
Hold on, I like the way he went into that. Hold on.
Do it cause I was made for this. Won't start cut up my hoodie, these niggas will put on anything. And it ain't nothing left to it, I know how to do it cause I was made for this shit. Nigga, I prayed for this shit. Rolling handmade, it's from Swiss. What's on my plate? Steak of fish. At the round table, it's a big dish. Niggas ain't able, ain't on the list. Hermes Gator, my name on the list. Go AP, it's the same color Chris. Don't play with my name, play with it. Young gon' wanna.
I wish he just said, I'm made for this shit, like one more time. Like just say it one more time and then it'll feel like a full hook. What is going on with had to mute. Glad y'all didn't hear that.
About back, at least 900 racks to build my stage. Black bulletproof Cadillac with a bed in the back. I've been rolling for days. Ain't really cool with your cats. I call it sweat spade. That's way for fame. Niggas better act they wage. Burn for a nigga like Sage. Baby girl doing everything.
Niggas better act they wage. That's the fact, man. Some of y'all trying to act out of your wage. And it's not a good look. Not a good look. Can't drive a Rolls Royce up to the hood. Better to act your age. I like that. I'm going to start saying that. I'm going to start using that one.
I want you would have thought I had a train. The way I'm stretched now, how it ain't no way I ain't a trainer. Hopping out the reverto, let them wave and see my game. Sticking this shit up plural, you gon' know that I was made for this shit. Nigga, I prayed for this shit.
I like that. At least if you gonna have something like this, had the bar go into the hook. I've always had kind of a sweet spot for that though. Like when artists incorporate the end of the verse going into the hook. I've always liked that. I don't know why. It feels like some kind of continuity, you know? Especially when it's like a feature. It's not even like that person's song. And they purposefully make the last bar go into the hook. Yeah, I think that's fire.
See my game. Sticking this shit up plural, you gon' know that I was made for this shit. Nigga, I prayed for this shit. Rolling handmade, it's from Swiss. What's on my plate? Steak of fish. At the round table, it's a big dish. Niggas ain't able, ain't on the list. Hermes Gator, my name on the list. Go AP, it's the same color Chris. Don't play with my name.
Okay, so see the difference between this one and the other ones, right? Is the hook is in a different key. He's got a different vocal inflection, even though it's very, very slight, the change. You know, you can hear it when he's going from the verse that's going into the hook. You can hear he's a little bit more punchy in the verse. As for here, he's a little bit more melodic with it. You know, if he did this for more of the songs, I mean, maybe it's because the beat doesn't necessarily have the key for it for him to do this, but it would be a little bit easier to differentiate. Besides just the fact that it's repeating itself 3 times in the song.
Made, it's a Swiss. What's on my plate? Steak of fish. Stacking this shit up plural, you gon' know that I was made for this shit. Nigga, I prayed for this shit. Well, handmade.
And you can tell that he did this last bar in a similar key, so it went into the hook. That's a good one though. Made for this shit. I fuck with it. CFWM. Let's see if there's a transition.
Yeah, they can't fuck with me. I shake the ground when I speak.
Ooh, he back with that vocal inflection, that slightly Roddy Ricch-ish vocal inflection. He's back with it. We back here.
Good one.
Yeah, they can't fuck with me. I shake the ground when I speak. Caught a new Ferrari. They see flames when I speed. Went straight to the source. Ain't no man in between. Jesus is for us, and my man is Celine. Leather moto coat, hit 3 chains on my jeans. Playing I go loco, I'm insane by the screen. Hundreds like I fofo out the
Is that a... Anyways.
bank, crystal clean. Gotta make me 1 star, hold a jet, he can't leave. Yeah. Nigga pocket watching, one of my biggest 1 star, hold a jet, he can't leave. Yeah.
Ooh, yo, the mixers need a credit. The mixers need a fucking credit, yo. Oh God, the mixers need a credit, because that was a crazy, yeah, that was nice. I fuck with that.
Hundreds like I fofo out the bank, crystal clean. Gotta make me 1 star, hold a jet, he can't leave. Yeah. Nigga pocket watching, one of my biggest pet peeves. Put my pride aside, now wear my heart on my sleeve. All in dobby, talking large with a sheet. And they came from with me. It ain't gonna ever change, I can't go for nothing strange. I got dirt all on my name, hard to charge it to the game. But you gon' always know one.
Is that Gunna? Is that Gunna? Is that him hitting that note? Is that him singing? I think it is, because I mean, if it was someone else, they don't sing that well, because they only heavily mix it down like that when you don't necessarily sing very, very well. Like, for a good example is Tyler the Creator. But
it ain't gonna ever my sleep. All in dobby, talking large with a sheet. And they came from with me.
that was definitely Gunna. That was fire though. Can't fuck with me. That's what CFWM stands for. If y'all were still trying to figure it out, you can't fuck with me.
It ain't gonna ever change, I can't go for nothing strange. I got dirt all on my name, hard to charge it to the game. But you gon' always know one thing. I'm my own, I can't be saved. You can't catch her right my way. A hard body to the day, I'm not riding in the grave. And I done polished up my ways. Don't know if it's just the season, but it's like my heart getting colder. God had set me back and it's like it all started over. I done got back moving, I had to return a few soldiers. Put your feet in my shoes, let me see you stand on my shoulders. Wintertime in Iceland, hell yeah, I'm the coldest. Roll it up and light it, what's that smell, what he smoking?
What we smoking, huh? What we smoking? Let me know.
Early morning hiking, up a trail, get me focused. Couple vibes ain't got no wifey, I'm a player and they know this. And I'm still cause I don't like it, I go stare cause they holding. Know some bitch that's trifling, that'll steal one of your rollers. It's late night, thunder and lightning, and I'm still like a coaster. Fuck these niggas don't like me, all the real know they bogus. And they came from with me. It ain't gonna ever change, I can't go for nothing strange. I got dirt all on my name, hard to charge it to the game. But you gon' always know one thing. Ooh, they came from with me.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm my own, I I can't be saved. Can't catch her right my way. A hard body to this day. I'm not riding in the gray. Not to polished up my ways.
Yes, he gonna get confident. Get confident in the vocal. More things like that. More little things like that. That was nice. It added something to the hook. It didn't make it just feel like it could have been a part of a verse. You know, I like that. And they can't fuck with me. That shit was nice. That shit was really nice. Sorry, they can't fuck with me. Damn, my fault. I just started listening to the beat. That shit is so nice. Yeah, why they gonna fuck with me? Let's see, you won't fuck with me. You won't smoke the weed. You won't eat the cheese. You won't cut, please. Alright, let's see if there is a transition going into what they thinking. Ooh, that's different.
Don't know what these niggas thinking. Don't know what these bitches want.
I don't know, something about like him starting a song after like a acoustic guitar like that. I mean, it's just funny.
Don't know what these niggas thinking. Don't know what these bitches want. I ain't playing games. No, I ain't gonna at all. You ain't playing Jane. It's a rollout for the private plane. And we taking off.
Hey, that's supposed to say Royal Oak YouTube Music. I mean, he didn't say the K, but I think that's what he meant to say. It's a Royal Oak, I think.
Gunna, diamond in the rough, raw, solid with no cut. Niggas broken out of touch. These diamonds eyes, I got them.
I also like this little vocal inflection he's in right now, like kind of high pitch. It's different. I like it.
Crush, yeah, cardiac crush costs a whole lot of books. Yeah, gon' wanna keep bringing waves, fuck a brush. Yeah, stepping outside with the wide boot cut. I'm having fine shit, she tough. I bought a sculpture of her butt. These niggas dying, acting tough. Playing, they coming in the club.
Man, let me have enough money to sculpt my girl's butt. You know I'd do it too. Let me have let me have enough money to make a sculpture of her ass. Cause you know, like, cause that means when she leave, some of her ass is still here. So I might have to look into that.
I bought a sculpture of her butt. These niggas dying, acting tough. Playing, they coming in the clutch.
My fault. That bar too. These niggas dying acting tough. Let that sink in. Y'all don't have to act tough. It doesn't have to be like that. Y'all can make your money in quiet. People don't try you. People don't try you unless you want to be tried. Period.
Don't look at me like I ain't tell you what it was. Don't know what you niggas thinking. Don't know what these bitches want. I ain't playing games. I ain't going at all. We're still playing Jane. It's a rollout. Board a private plane. And we taking off.
That's the hook. I don't know how I feel about that. The beat feels like I'm in like an anime metal edit right now. Not gonna lie. Like it's very different, I think, from what I've heard Gunna before. It sounds almost pop, like he's trying to go for like a pop vibe.
Elevated mind, I don't waste time. One of the best that you can find. My voice like a blessing in disguise. Ever since adolescent, I'm dressing to get fly. Pay attention and don't let a blessing pass you by. When you go cheap, you get a try. If you don't get it, keep on trying. Hop in the guinea, we can slide. I know the feeling of the pride. It's too much shit we jeopardize. Say we need rich, it's still a job. Tryna live like why these millions in and out. Don't know what you niggas thinking.
talking his shit for real. He talking his shit for real. One of these days, it's gonna be me too. These ends in and the fuck out.
What these bitches want? I ain't playing game. I ain't going at all. It's a plain Jane. It's a roll out.
Nah, he definitely said Royal Oak. YouTube Music changed that. It's not no Roll O. It's a Roll O. Who says that? He says Royal Oak.
Bought a private plane. And we taking off.
Who is that doing that? Whoa, why does it sound so damn raspy?
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
That's a turbo track? That's crazy.
Whoa, whoa. Run that back, turbo. Run that back, turbo.
Okay. So this one is different. It feels different outside of like the melodies in the album, just because it's hitting like a weird acoustic guitar in the beginning. Almost it's got a little bit more of like a poppy bass to it, but the kick and the snare is pretty much the same as every other song, which I guess is kind of what's supposed to tie it all together besides Gunna on it. But even the way Gunna is on it, besides his flow, I mean, he does definitely try to change his voice a bit to fit the key more. I just kind of wish he did a little more. You know, I think there was too much dead time in between bars, and you know, there were flows and spaces I wish he would have filled with flows and words, so that I think it could have elevated the track a bit more. Because towards the end I started getting bored, and then Showed 'Em is the last song before the ones that already came out. So I'm not going to listen to him all along, and I'm not going to listen to all of Won't Stop. I just want to hear the transition from Showed 'Em going into Won't Stop. But first, What They Thinking. Let's see if there's a transition going into Showed 'Em. No, there's not going to be. It's just going to empty space.
Yeah.
Okay, Gunna.
Yeah.
Explosivo.
Thought I wasn't gonna make it, I showed. Thought I wasn't gonna do it, I showed. Millions off of music, I sold. International, I went global. They shiver when I spit, I got to hold this verse. A bitch gotta be a 10, like the same as my purse. I've been gaining from the pain, thanks.
He kind of sounds like Thugger. I might be tripping, but he sounds like Thugger for real. I might be tripping. Anyone else hear that? That key in that it's kind of nasally, a little. It's much higher than he usually. I mean, not usually, but higher than he raps in. I don't know. I wonder if they tried to get Thug on it, and he didn't. So he was like, or maybe he didn't. I don't know.
International, I went global. They shiver when I spit, I got to hold this verse. A bitch gotta be a 10, like the same as my purse. I've been gaining from the pain, thanks for all the hurt. Stepping on this shit like I own this earth. And this probably ain't my best, but it could always be worse. And I promised I'd do good, but I could never be perfect. Made it out the hood, I could buy a crocodile Birkin. Thought I could rap good, but now they know that for certain. And they hope they understand, you don't wanna hear for a purpose. Good with every race, I done did business with purpose. Yeah. You put me in the dark and I glow. That boy came out the south for flash shows. I like white leather roll, Royce seats, white toes. Niggas thought we wasn't gon' eat it, not showed. Thought I wasn't gon' make it, I showed. Thought I wasn't gon' do it, I showed. Millions off of music, I sold. International, I went global. Music, I sold. International, I went global. International, I went global. Yeah. These bitches running wild, they won't settle for less. I can't even be pressed, cause I know I'm a prince. And I'm
See, that was weird. Like, it looked like he was about to go, but then he just did the same. It looked like for a second like he was about to go.
Yeah. These bitches running wild, they won't settle for less. I can't even be pressed, cause I know I'm a prince. And I'm strictly about my quarter, nigga, dime every cent. Pass around and I can carry it on young Michael Vick. The drafter came and left, and no, I didn't get a pick. But I told myself I'd do it, no, I gotta be lit. Still arena out for sure, got bitches in the P-pit. We gon' get back to it, and I said what I meant. I got a big influence, and as big as it gets. I'm official like the papers, for the watch on my wrist. No residual for this paper, know how much I can get. I told you I wasn't just a John Doe. You know I risk it all tenfold. Niggas thought they wasn't gon' need a bad bone. I don't want no more left to eat, but I showed. Thought I wasn't gon' make it, I showed. Thought I wasn't gon' do it, I showed. Millions off of music, I sold. International, I went global. International, I went global. Yeah. Went global.
My God, that beat. Okay. I mean, it's a good. I mean, it's not the last song because he did "Him All Along" as the last song, and it definitely doesn't feel like a last song, but it does at the same time. It's hard to explain, but that beat, I mean, explosive. Who all was on it as well? Flo, Keon, Max Shooter, explosive. Yeah, y'all killed it with the beat for sure. For sure. All right, so before I let it transition into "Won't Stop," I just want to see what it sounds like. I'm gonna give my first listen rating on it. So after 23 tracks, I want to say, I mean, production and mixing were really, really good. Gunna's vocal performance was top notch, but the hooks weren't there, and the vibe was overall fairly specific. Uh, and for replayability, there's only really a few songs that I think I would listen to over and over again. I think I'll give it. I think I want to say a 7.5. I want to say a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna give Gunna "The Last One" a 7 out of 10. I think that's. I think that's a good. I think that's a good spot. I think I liked his last one a little more. Truthfully, I think I liked his last one a little bit more. It just had a little bit more energy. I just was hoping for a little bit more energy on this one. About why do he got to do that? You know, why would he? But all right, let's see. To finish off the video, we're just gonna let "Won't Stop" rock for a little bit and see how it goes.
Good job, Turbo. I thought I told you time and time again, this shit won't stop. I bag it show by show, I'm tryna triple and double the pot. Book for at least 6 figures, a show or more for him on now. Pooping at 25 rows, all great interior whenever it's cloudy. Every day better my growth from chasing health and wealth, not clout. Bad bitches.
Oh yeah, I remember I had the same feeling about this song, that it's just like the hook is just way too long, way too meaty Just like Gunna did with his body, he gotta cut down the fat of his hooks. It's too much. It's the hooks are too long. I don't want to hear it 3 times over when it's basically a verse, you know? But yeah, the last one, clean 7 out of 10. Stick around, like and subscribe if you guys want to see more. Let me know if you guys want me to listen to an album. I'll do old ones, new ones, ones that I haven't listened to in 10 plus years. Just let me know. Peace.